Yo, what's good, guys? How we doing? Fucking freezing, chilly. 100% not used to this weather. Ah, shit, and we're low gas. How many? I might have to stop by and get gas before the gym. Unless I can make it to the... Can I make it to the gym in 15 miles? I think I can, but it's like I'm not in a hurry. I got a deload week coming up this week. I'm already in the middle of it. Yesterday was my first day of my deload. I still go in and do all my compound movements. The compound movements I'm focusing on are squat. Start off a squat because that one takes up, I guess, technically the most, or puts the most stress on your body. Then I go to overhead press. Then I go into incline bench press. I'm not touching a flat bench press this bulk. If I do, it might be just to test my 1 rep max to see how strong I got just from doing incline. And then I hop on over to deadlift. So I do all 4 of those compound movements. 50% of my 1 rep max. Okay, so I'm not going in there and lifting heavy weight. I'm going in there and lifting lightweight for myself, right? According to what, I've lifted in the past. And rep range, we're only going for 5 reps, 3 sets of 5. Basically working on going through full range of motion and pushing that 50% weight like it's my max. Gonna follow through, do the same techniques, brace, just to prepare myself for when I do come back next week, which will be my beginning of my bulk, Friday. Today's Tuesday, so a couple more days, and I'm excited for that. Unfortunately, I did binge out Thanksgiving, and I guess post-Thanksgiving Day. I ate a little bit more than I wanted to Thanksgiving Day, just because, there's food at the table all the time. The following day, I was just craving Chinese food, and I had myself some Chinese food, ordered some takeout. That wasn't enough, though, because I ended up eating cookies and ice cream after. I did wake up the next following days up until now, a little extra watery. My goal is that for the rest of this week with my deload is to rebound a little bit and trying to lose some of that water weight that I gained right before going into my bulk. With the bulk, we're not going straight into my bulking calories. I remember last year at the end of my bulk, I was eating at 4,500 calories. It was hard for me to even put a pound in 2 weeks at 4,500 calories. What I'm gonna do is go straight into 2,500 calories, and I'm gonna reverse diet every 2 weeks. I think I'm at 400 calories. We'll see how it goes. We gotta play by ear and by the, by the mirror and scale sometimes. Because if it shows that I'm going up too much, you can't always believe the number on the scale. It might just be water weight that you're holding on to, but you're distributing it a lot better in the mirror. So you gotta work with both of those sometimes. I wanted to show you guys an example of what my deload week looks like, or at least a day. Yesterday was chest day. So I did a deload and I did 1 exercise on chest. Today is back day. So I'm gonna do my deload exercises, all my compound movements, and I'm gonna choose 1 back exercise, 1 back movement, and then just go some high volume on there, get some blood in there, get a pump, I guess. Not necessarily lifting heavy. Definitely gonna get to the gym, stretch. Don't have anything in me, just woke up. Also with the deload, helps detox my body from all the caffeine I take and all those extra additives, like the sodium and pump shit. So it's good to let your body release and I guess have a tolerance break. But yeah, so I'm gonna get to the gym, stretch, and then I'll show you guys when I set up at the squat, overhead press, incline bench press, and deadlift. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, so what's a deload week and why should you consider taking one? A deload week is a period of your training cycle, usually within a mesocycle or a macrocycle. These periodic training cycles usually last between 2 to 4 months or up to 1 to 3 years, respectively. A deload week should be scheduled within these periods of training every 4 to 5 weeks to provide your body with some active recovery. Our muscles grow a lot faster and stronger than tendons and ligaments do. So it's good to take a step back sometimes and let your muscles recover and let the tendons and ligaments still work with that full range of motion. Sometimes your body will even let you know that you need a deload week. For example, you might feel fatigued more than often, your performance in the gym might be regressed, poor sleep, and close to little motivation. Taking a deload week will help resolve these issues. During this week of training, you still want to go to the gym and train at 50% of your max. You want to lower the intensity of your compound movements like I did for this week. This week I came in and worked on my squat, overhead press, incline bench press, and deadlifts. I focus on going through the full range of motion and keeping a tight core. I imagine as if the weight was actually heavy to better stimulate my focus. 3 sets of 5 is all I did for these compound movements. I could have even done 3 sets of 3. We don't want to go too much. But I did finish the sessions off by getting high volume on the muscle groups I would have worked out that day if it wasn't for my deload week. I'm also working on smaller muscle groups that I find weaker throughout the week, especially during at work on my lunch breaks. I'll get in some extra calf work, some extra ab work, some core, and I'll even throw some extra rear delt work since I feel like my rear delts are lacking sometimes. And it doesn't hurt to throw in some extra cardio. Never forget to do cardio on your rest days. It's important whether you're cutting or bulking. Take care of your cardiovascular health. Yo. Okay, so we got this deload session complete. Just gonna show you guys a quick physique update. There's not much of a pump here. Set these here. I mean, I probably did manage to get a good back pump. And some triceps. Arms aren't looking that bad. They're looking half good. Triceps looking good. My bad, shoulder. Only thing we did for it was, overhead press. So we're all holding on to a little bit more water weight than we were last time, since before Thanksgiving, right around the belly button. No, we're good. We got 5 days to loosen up a little bit, lose a little bit of that water weight. How's that back looking? I feel pretty swollen in the back. Felt good. I'm not sure how it looked until I look at it after. The triceps looking pretty good. Back's looking decent. Not really. I went for a pump on those last 2 movements. But the skinny days are over. It's time to put these abs into hibernation. Get some water weight, some muscle added to this frame. It's kind of scary to think, oh shit, I'm gonna lose my abs. But I gotta remember, I got them once before, I can do it again. Shane, we back in the car. So basically that was day 2 of 4-day deload week. Yesterday was the chest portion of it. Did the exact same compounds. I did squat, overhead, incline, and deadlift. Got those out of the way. Then I did my chest portion of my exercise or my workout. Yesterday I sat down on the just a strength press, chest press machine. Did 4 sets of 20. Just wanted to get volume and blood into that chest and made sure that I got a pump, because mentally it's kind of hard to come in and do a deload week and hit everything at 50%, knowing that, oh shit, I could have gone heavy. So that's another reason why I had to get a lot of volume in there, because, let me gather my thoughts. They're all over the place right now. I didn't even have caffeine this morning. It was just fucking get out of bed and go to the gym. And now I'm done with the gym. Thinking about it, this deload week's gonna be pretty hard. But today's actually Monday. I mentioned earlier that it was Tuesday, but it's actually Monday. My bulk is supposed to start on a Friday. I wanted it to start on a Friday because it's December 1st. But I'm thinking, let me see, chest, and then we got back, legs, shoulders. I'm thinking first day of the bulk will now actually be let me see. So Friday's the 1st, 2nd, 3rd. December 4th, which will be on a Monday. I think that's the best time to start a bulk. 2 more days of this deload week. Hopefully we don't get too much in our heads with how little effort we're putting into it. But I mean, so it's a little bit of effort we're pushing. It's a little weight we're pushing, but the effort of coming in is very beneficial. Obviously, my joints, they're not taking a lot of stress, but it's enough stress to work them out, right? Your muscles grow faster than your tendons and ligaments. You gotta take a step back and let your muscles be like, all right, bitch, slow down. You got your little brother and sister catching up to you, you know? Tendons and ligaments. So once we get those a little stronger and all caught up, then we can start maxing out and pushing heavyweight, especially with the bulk coming up. See how the rest of this day goes, because for me, the gym is a big indicator on how the rest of my day is gonna go. Usually on days I don't go to the gym, I'm a little more on the downside. Right now I'm a little, honestly, you could tell. But I'm really excited to bulk. I'm really excited to put some mass and muscle on this frame. Although fat does come along with that muscle, we're gonna try to keep it limited with some dieting tricks and some dieting hacks that I'm gonna try this year. Because your boy does not intend to stop having cheat days on Sundays. I'm gonna have to mathematically come up with how many calories I have to eat every single day for it to all balance out. Not really balance out, but still go in that same direction that a reverse bulk would have gone. I'm gonna try that out for a month, obviously. If I see that I gain too much weight, we're gonna probably cut down the cheat days to once a month, because I still eat. And all right, I'm just talking out of my ass now. Thank you guys for watching until the end of the video. That was an example of what a deload exercise looks like. I'm just doing them 4 days in a row. Then I take my day off on my 5th day. And then with my workout split, I'm back on the 6th day. Thank you guys. Catch you guys next video.